Lace-up detail of our dress. I recommend watching a video tutorial from Kev-In-Design, how to create lace-up style, hashtag Clo3D. It's a really good video. It explains how to do it for asymmetric styles, and it also shows towards the end of the video, I think it's minute 17, how to do it for a symmetric style like this. But it's worth watching all of it, because in the first part he explains how to set up like the transparent fabric, the metal, and all those kind of things. So definitely worth watching. It's a really good video. And also for the ties, obviously it depends the thickness and size, everything we have to adjust based on our design here. lace up, just one more thing. If you have black underwear and you want to change it, the best way to do or what to pay attention to when you're picking a different avatar, let's say a skin color or a nude, a complete nude avatar, say okay here, but for the next step it's really important to tick the second box which says open size and pose from the garment file, because if you maintain the current avatar size and pose, it will go back to your fitting model and you cannot undo. There's no undo option for that one. So you would have ruined your pose and therefore you need to start again if you didn't save it before. So really important, click open size and pose from garment file to just change the avatar, let's say. Okay. So there's also, I think somewhere in Note 1, so you could choose that to not see the underwear. I would check in the render to see if the twill shows like this. If yes, then maybe we have to add some more fullness to it, so that yeah, we don't see as much as we do right now from her legs. Okay, so one more thing here in our example, we have now, it looks very beautiful, but we have the skin showing, and on the original dress we don't. Yeah, so here you can see there's the same fabric behind it, so that's something we need to change. There are a couple of ways how you could do that. I think I'm going to try the way where we duplicate the whole thing. I could put a seam here somewhere next to the eyelets and then sew a panel behind these two pieces, but then I think it will pull from the seam and I don't want any pulling on this panel here in the middle. Okay, so therefore what I'm doing instead is I create a clone layer under for this piece, actually for both of them. Okay, and now I want to add a seam here, offset as an internal line. The width of the 1.5 on this side, 1.5 on this side, and this one here as well, which, let me just double check what I did. So for me it's 0.6. So create a rectangle piece. I didn't check my link. 15.42. So height is 15.42, and this is 4.2, no, 3.6. Okay, and now this panel is going to be stitched to the inner corset. Okay, so let's just find our panel. And then from the object browser, I want to apply this fabric to it, same as our dress. And yeah, let's see if we need to strengthen it or not. Okay, so it's twisted in here, as you can see, quite nicely from the top. So I'm just going to twist it around to make sure it's correct. And then also I'm going to move it down a bit. Okay, let's try don't have nude underwear, I don't think we do actually. They all have some underwear on. What you can also do is, so in your, if you click on your, turn off the simulation, if you click on your avatar skin on the body part and you go into the properties, you will see here under base color map, you have basically the skin. This is a little bit particular, but you basically have the skin with the underwear. Okay, and there's also a nude option for it. Let me show you where. So in avatar, female, and texture, and I don't know who I have now. I should check first. Who is she? Mia. Okay, so you can see it here. I have Mia at the moment, so I'm gonna choose Mia. Let's see if Mia has a body option as well. So when you try to drag it in, it just clicks as a background, so it's not what we want. So what you want to do instead, I always check first how to show it in the Explorer, then opens it up as a second window, and then I go in here where my current avatar is, click into these 4 boxes, which brings you with a folder where it is, and this is everything that is supplied at the moment to her. And if now I drag this in here and go open, this will actually apply the nude body on her, and we don't have any more the brush showing. Yeah, so just so you know how to do this. And then I think I'm pretty much done. So we just need to find out in that simulation, in the rendering, if this will show like this or not. If yes, we have adjusted it. But here you can see this looks quite beautiful now.